unplugging people. It's Friday. We unplug people from the Matrix on Friday. This channeling is halo, a la carte, all you can eat. It's got one main theme, of course, which is perfection, helping you to realize your perfection. One main theme, which is source, the will of God. So while there's one main reason why I come online to talk to you and to sacrifice my life and my time and my money and my heart and my love, besides out of the direct connection with Source, is for one main reason, and that's to bring that direct connection with God and God's will to you. That's the only reason, to unplug you from the Matrix. Man, it's beautiful out here. When you're plugged into the Matrix, it's compared to out here, it's ugly, what you're looking at. But the open view, it's like your human eyes are removed and God gives you a pair of his eyes. And that's the right response. You're like, wow. For me, but I've always been in awe my whole life. Even before being unplugged, even in the Matrix, I was like, so we come here and we sacrifice for you because we want to be a conduit for you. We want to be a direct connection for you. And we want you to experience that which we are experiencing. Wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But this channel, channeling place, you can bring, this is like a smorgasbord. So we're out of the illusion, we're unplugged from the Matrix, but we're back in the Matrix to work within the Matrix, help within the Matrix, guide within the Matrix, ride in the Matrix. And so we're here to communicate even within the illusion, to help you with your relationships, to help you with your job, to help you with your business, to help you with more customers, to help you find that niche, that cash cow. Why isn't the cash cow yet here? Sure, we'll help you. You've got questions, bring anything and everything. You don't have to be talking about this unity if that's not where you're at yet. So this channel, this space, this open space is open to everybody. As long as you don't mind hearing me talk about it. So I am a resource for you. I am help where there was none before. If you got questions, bring them to me. So we'll get into a little bit of everything. A review of life, if you will. Let's take a journey on the reflection of what's going on around us. The big mirror, I call it. Yeah, I call the illusion the big mirror. Everything is a reflection of you. Everyone, every experience. That's why it's malleable. That's why it's changeable. That's why you can manipulate your current environment and your situation. That's why I can offer assistance. Because you can change the way you perceive things. You can change the way you view things. And changing the way you view things will change your environment completely, totally. You become willing. You become available. You become intentional. You become forthright. You rely on your intuition. You have foresight. You see beyond the message. You can hear what's being said beyond the words. Sometimes people just want love. They don't know how to ask for it. And so they communicate. And that's the main thing that's being spoken. Is hey, I need love. I'm here. Do you recognize me? Hello, hi. And it can be a challenge sometimes because we respond to this communication, and sometimes we're not reading it correctly, or we're not interpreting it right. We're not seeing the request for love. So we're not responding to it with kind and love. You master what's given to you. You complete what's in front of you. You bring love to the place you go to. You bring love with you everywhere. That's your starting point. Because you are this love. It's a little bit difficult because in the illusion, there's so many modes and modalities. There's so many systems. There's so many. We're fooled because we believe that this illusion is the only existence that there is. Because of all the people around us telling us that how to do, how to levitate, how to become one. And I'm really not here to give you another mode or another modality or anything. I'm really here just having fun, unplugging people from this monotony of life, this roller coaster, this hamster wheel, if you will, and giving their life back to them, helping them to have a life again. that they can enjoy, that can be enriching, fulfilling, fruitful. I'm putting the smile back on people's faces. That's my job. There's a lot of descriptions to my job. I help people smile again. Life is beautiful. It's really beautiful. And it can be beautiful even in the illusion. Everything, even in the illusion, is an aid to recognizing this unity. Let's look at the trees, for example. Even being plugged into the matrix, I was able to see the beauty. Just look at the earth. Look at what God gave you. So many things to see. Yet we're like, the birds, dinosaurs, Nephilim, giants, the pyramids, the stars, the planets. This is a clue to the beauty that we speak of. Beyond your imagination. You can't even, well, you can, but you don't practice it, but it's even beyond your imagination. Like, you can't even imagine the totality of that which is. The beauty. What we see just within the illusion is enough to bring us to this idea that there's got to be something even more beautiful than this. And this itself is just part of that beauty. All of it, the whole color. I wouldn't trade my life for anything. And I hope you wouldn't have either. I hope you don't either, even if you've been through tough moments. I wouldn't trade it for anything. How I grew up, who my family was, even whether they were absent or present. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm so grateful for my experience. I'm so grateful for where I grew up, for my parents who had me. The idea of me, the illusory me. I'm so grateful. I wouldn't give it up for anything. And I hope you wouldn't either. This life, even within the illusion, is beautiful. And you can find it that way too. So if you're still in the illusion, part of the illusion, you got a lot of illusory things going on. You've got a business, relationships, and challenges going on. And you're not sure how to recenter yourself or how to get back on track, or hit me up. That's why I'm here, as a resource to that. To say, hey, relax, take a break. Take some me time. Take a break from everything. And bring yourself back to the awareness of how awesome you are. I want to use cuss words because they emphasize, right? But you are effing beautiful. Bring yourself back to the remembrance of how amazing you are. Bring yourself back to the remembrance of your beauty. Your aliveness. Your smile. Your childlike faith. 1 second. It's not easy being breezy. So bring yourself back to that remembrance of how awesome you are, how cool you are. And recenter yourself. And take a breather. And then go back and attack life again. It's Friday. We're unplugging you. It's the chill day. It's the day to say, hey, who am I? Oh, I'm all that is. Oh, I'm Source itself. Oh, that's right. I'm not disillusioned. Well, guys, it's a little tough. Let me try to do this. Hold on. There. Yeah, that window one wasn't working, huh? So yeah, today's Friday, baby. Unplug yourself from the Matrix. Go home. Chill in your lazy boy. And forget about life for a while. What's up, GEO? What's up, family? God only exists, okay? Nothing outside of God exists. Eternity is complete and whole, and you are this eternity. If you need help and you want to call upon the Christ, then call upon the Christ within. Call upon the ideal, not the idolization of any form. Call upon the Christ. Don't call upon the Jesus Christ, but call upon the Christ within. Jesus Christ was expressing an ideal. That's why he said, I must go. So that you don't get caught up in thinking that it's me. I must go so that the Holy Spirit can come upon you. So Jesus Christ was expressing an ideal, which is the Christ, which is all that you are. Call upon the Christ. But call upon the Christ, as I was saying, without any form and name. Come naked, come empty. Be like the phoenix. Come totally empty. Lay down your wings. Let go. And You can envision it like a phoenix, like you're laying everything down, you're even laying yourself down, and you're in this gray area of the unknown. And you have no way of getting, you're just, you give in and give up. And then all of a sudden, poof, you finally drop it, you're swallowed, and your wings appear where they were always at, and you fly up, and you fly out. You're reborn. You're reborn. Complete and whole. Friday, baby. Source is out. Running the streets. The breath of life. It's all about the breath of life. Yeah, hold it in for a bit, Bringing you on a ride of the inner thoughts of Source, the divine mind. We're bringing you on a journey of the mind of God. Where everything resides. God has been with you in every area of your life, your whole life. I submit to you. Even in the worst of times, God has been there. I've been there every time. God is with you now. One thing that's really cool to try to understand is you cannot get in the way of God. You can't mess this up. There's nothing you can do to mess everything up. There's nothing you can do. Whatever you're doing now, you think you're messing things up? No. You think you're operating outside of the will of God? No. You think that something you're doing or something someone else is doing or could do or will do might mess things up for you? No. You're exactly where you need to be. God has you. He's holding you. And God will teach you and show you that this is true and how you can hold other people for Him. How you can keep them up. how you can encourage them, how you can love them, how you can open their mind, how you can open their heart, how you can speak to their heart rather than their separate mind, how you can help them to drop the mind or drop the ego and the separate idea. God will bring you along this path where you can be an empty vessel. You can be absolutely open. You can live out the will of God. You can live out this life, this existence, this wonderful journey within the illusion as an empty vessel, as the will of God. This is the door to the kingdom. And then you can step through by sustaining this emptiness, this surrendering, this allowing, this realizing, this unfolding. And then you can step through and be in the kingdom with the rest of us. And experience the redemption of the flesh. Eternal life, baby. Infinity, baby. Unlimited. Gotta go. I love you all so much. Stay unlimited. Stay connected. Like, share, subscribe. We're building a community. What the heck? What the heck? Why? Why not? We're building a village. We're bringing people together so we can gather. We're going to create as big as a community as we can of like-minded people, creating oneness, experiencing oneness, sharing oneness, having fun, chilling, collaborating with other non-duality speakers like my friends out there, and having big events, multiple speakers. Like, share, subscribe, make it go viral. The quicker we do that, the quicker we can get on to full-time service, full-time physical involvement, studio and all that. Share, like, subscribe. Remember, I love you with all my heart. My love for you is impersonal. It's not personal. My love for each one of you individually is equal, and I love you and I respect you. markprice13@gmail.com. Hit me up. markprice13@gmail.com. If you need anything, if you need help, if you've got questions, if you want answers, if you want a direct connect, if you want a one-on-one, hit me up. I'm there for you, baby. I love you. I love you all so much. I do this for you, family, and you are all my family, but it got created and started because of my immediate family. I love you so much. This is who I am. Accept me, love me, or not. It's okay, because I love you impersonally. I'll see you in the next video.